John, Nestor, and Steve here, and Lucky. We spent some considerable time meeting this afternoon, and we have a brief statement that we would like to indulge the Assembly's permission to read. Is that okay with everyone? It will take about 2 minutes. Thank you. We really appreciate it. The LGBTQ Affinity Group met today and via the consensus process agreed to call itself the Queer Affinity Group. We wish our forum to be broader than sexual orientation and inclusive of gender variant or gender non-conforming individuals, pansexual, intersex, and asexual individuals, and anyone questioning how socially constructed gender and sexual identity roles affect them individually. We believe the term queer best encompasses our purpose. If you are not familiar with some of these terms or ideas, we invite you to attend a group meeting, which from now on will be scheduled for every Wednesday and Saturday at 11 a.m. Look for the rainbow flag as gathering spot. We are in solidarity with the 99% and strongly believe an oppression to one is an oppression to all. One of the many tools used by the corporate power structure to divide us is the competing oppressions game, where we are encouraged to compete against each other for a piece of the rights pie, or labeled as wanting special rights. We argue that there are no special rights, just human rights, and full equality belongs to everyone.
If we are serious about creating a social movement and environment for all human rights to be acknowledged, I should introduce you some why we created this affinity group. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgendered and questioning youth are up to 4 times more likely to attempt suicide than a heterosexual peers. Between 30 to 40% of the LGBT youth have attempted suicide. 20% of homeless youth are LGBT, and LGBT make up 7.4 times more likely experiences the act of sexual violence than heterosexual homelessness. Some research has concluded that the average lifespan of a transgendered person is 23 years. Unemployment among transgender people is twice the national average. Plus, hate crimes against people of queer LGBT community has risen 13% since 2010. And that minorities and transgendered women are most likely the targets of this violence.
The gay panic defense is still successfully used in courtrooms as a defense in cases of homicide against queer people. Some research has concluded, we plan to work with the Education Committee and within the Occupy structure to inform people of our issues, not in the sense that they are worse or any more important than anyone else's issues, but to the fact that they exist. And we wish to visibly participate in actions addressing all oppressions. We welcome everyone and anyone to join our discussion. We stand with the Women and Allies Affinity Group in the call for everyone to please examine and check your privilege. And we suggest that you think about the fact that heterocentrism is a privilege. Finally, we wish to actively reach out to the queer community and organizations and invite their participation. We are working to identify some queer-friendly space as a part of the welcome process and some queer support contacts. Please help us identify ways to better achieve this. And we plan to identify some queer-specific actions to bring to the Action Committee. We are just getting started and welcome your participation and support. Please talk to any one of us, and thank you so much for your support and for allowing us to present this.